What's up, guys? We're back once again, and we are finally going to be talking about something that uh, I've already talked about once before, but unfortunately, I didn't go into a lot of detail, which I'm really wishing I did due to watching the season. But I'm very happy that I was finally able to catch up on Lucifer season 5, so this is going to be my season 5 review. But obviously, if you guys have not seen it just yet, I really highly recommend you guys go check out the season because it is just getting more and more crazy. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, this entire season was very interesting because I gotta say, I gotta give, and again, this is big spoiler alert territory. I gotta give Tom Ellis a huge hand of playing again two different characters. Of course, playing the one we know and love, Lucifer Morningstar, and then now also playing as his twin brother, Michael. Now, what was really interesting is seeing the Archangel Michael in a very new light and having where supposedly Lucifer returned. It was really Michael. He was in hell, and then when he does return, you see where he finally, a lot more people know about him and Chloe because this is really more of the transition into their relationship through the entirety of this season, where we do see Chloe is trying, when she finds out that she was a gift for Lucifer, and she doesn't understand why and what it is, and she later finds out that Amenadiel helped give a miracle to her parents so that way she could be born, and her actual miracle is to basically bring out the best parts of Lucifer, which is what initially is shown in this season. And there's a lot of twists and turns in the season also with like Maze, for example, Mazikeen, where she is not really sure what she wants to do. She still a bounty hunter, but unfortunately her and E's relationship did not go anywhere, and she unfortunately gets on the wrong side with Michael, and Michael wants to use her to basically ruin Lucifer's life, because now since Lucifer went back to hell freely, it really gave God and the rest of the angels to really congratulate Lucifer, and that's why Michael returned, was so that way he can make Lucifer the bad guy again in everyone else's eyes. And this is, again, it was a really good season to see this, but also we get to find out that Linda, the doctor, she unfortunately does come clean on a big secret, which we do find out more about Lilith and Lucifer, about their past, which Lilith was played by, of course, the same actress as Maze, which we also get to see why Maze is the way she is. But what's really interesting is that Lilith had nothing to do with her children. She just wanted to make them strong. She wanted to make them, unreliant on people. And that's the whole main reason why she wanted to do this, but it really messed Maze up, and she finally finds out, hey, my mother never cared about me. And then she goes to Linda, which we later find out Linda had a child before Charlie, which really made her, when she was younger, and that really kind of messed up her relationship with Maze. But then Maze decided to go ahead and try to find her, so we later do meet her daughter. And that Maze is, in this entire season, she's really like soul searching, really looking for a soul, because she's trying to find a reason why she's here other than just being a demon, being created in hell, and she wants more of a life than what she's already been having. And then we later find out as well that Dan does find out that Lucifer is Lucifer. He's the devil. And also Michael is an archangel and all these other things, which we do find out in the entirety of the season. And we have the same exact problem with Dan like we have with Chloe, where he was trying to kill Lucifer, and then he later realizes that he's not what everybody thinks him to be. And we also see where Chloe again goes through a lot in this season, like I stated, where she knows that she wants to have a relationship with Lucifer, but she's also worried about how it's going to go because of the way he is and how the way she is as well. And then we also see where possibly Ella may find out about Lucifer as well in the possible next part of season 6, possibly, or in season 6. We don't necessarily know what's going to happen until it actually happens. So I'm really looking forward to the next part of the season. Again, guys, I do apologize for how late this review is. I got into watching other shows, and I like reviewing Lucifer. I really enjoy Lucifer. Really enjoyed this season. It was a lot of twists and turns. The only thing I did not like was, again, with the stuff with Michael, but it was also pretty interesting to see Tom Ellis play as two different characters, and he really did sell it at the very end with playing as Michael and Lucifer. But one of the biggest shocks was seeing God, seeing at the very end, the mid-season finale, where apparently God shows up right when we see him show up, and it's just like you see Michael, you see Lucifer, you see Metadale, and you see Maze fighting one another after Maze states that that Michael was going to give her a soul, and that's the reason why she teams up with him. They have this big fight, and at the very end, you see where he goes, "Children, you know I hate when you fight," and it's like, whoa. So we may have a interesting season where God may, whoever, however this may how big God looks in this particular season. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what may happen, and I'm very eager to see what else will happen by the time part B of season 5 comes out, and also when it does get released. Now apparently I guess they are done filming as of time of this recording in 2021 of January 7th, so it's really interesting to see where exactly the series may go forward, as well as also what may happen. So let me know what you guys think about of course season 5 so far of Lucifer. Have you guys watched it? If not, go check it out. I personally enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what else we're going to get from it. Let me know what you guys think regardless. Hope you guys are enjoying your day as well. And leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. As always, I'll see you on the very next video.